Hey Scorpio, let's talk about what February 2024 has in store astrologically for you. So we look at your chart and we see that there's all of the activity of these fast-moving planets. Mercury, the planet of mind and communication. Venus, the planet of love and money, how we make it, how we spend it. All those things, right? And Mars, the planet that gives us the confidence and courage to get things moving, as well as Pluto, that planet of transformation. They are all in that fourth house of home and family for you. And so here we are. We've got that Aquarian sun that is also shining a light on this fourth house, as well as these fast-moving planets go through. And it's saying, what do we need to do to make some changes in this area, right? Where are there cracks and crevices in the foundation that is the fourth house that's under our feet? This is home, this is family, this is the relationship with mom. This is looking back at early childhood roots. This is about the safety and security in general and what you need to be safe and secure. So this is a time frame where the sun shines a light on that, right? Money matters come to light as Venus goes through. Communications are made, right? Whether they be good or bad, but things are brought up in this time frame as we have this energy happening, right? This might be a time frame when we're thinking about moving. Maybe you're talking about moving, thanks to Mercury going through there. We're thinking about how our money situation is with Venus going through there and what needs to be done, right, to make those changes. Now, another thing too is that we have Mars, remember that planet that makes things move forward, aligning with Pluto in that fourth house of home and family, the planet of transformation and change, right? Those have not been aligned together in 2 years. So let's say maybe you did think about moving a couple of years ago. This energy coming back around again is going to give the push to make that Pluto change. Push is Mars, Pluto is change, right? But maybe it's more than that. Maybe it's about starting a family. Maybe it's about adding to the family. Maybe it's just about making those changes, right? And going back into the roots and getting real deep here, right? The way that Scorpio does, getting deep and saying, what is it that I need to let go of from my past childhood that is no longer serving me, right? We have that confidence and push in ways. Look to 2 years ago about this time frame in those areas I was talking about, and you'll know exactly what I mean, where that pushes to make those changes, to release those changes, right? And of course, we release things at the time of the full moon. The full moon in February for you on February 24th is going to be landing in that 11th house. They ask where we need to release things that don't work, right? And it can't be hidden, right? That's the thing with full moons. It's the sun and the moon are in complete opposition of one another. And so you have that sun shining a light on the moon. Every crack and crevice, every little hidden bit is shown. So I always say that that's when secrets are revealed. That's when things come to light that may have been hidden. So in this 11th house, what is the 11th house? 11th house is the communities that we surround ourselves with, the organizations that we find ourselves in, whether that's work or church or, you name it, right? The friends that we surround ourselves with. It's the networks around us, right? And so this may be a time frame where you're already starting to recognize and realize, I need some change here, right? These people don't really fit with what I have come to realize in myself. You've had a lot of strong energy going through astrologically over the past several years, but especially in the past few years as we've been going through the Jupiter going through your sign, of course, but of course the eclipses that were saying, I need new beginnings. What do I have to let go of to get that? You've already kind of gone through this. So this may be a time frame at the full moon where these things come to light that I need to walk away or I need to see some change, right? Pay attention to what the full moon shows us, gives us valuable insight as well. So, hey, everybody, just know that February has good things in store if you're ready to make those shifts and changes. So thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful February.